And you guys know, if it's August, it's time for my favorite vision board for August, where I show you all the video ideas I have for the month. I can't wait to share it with you. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. You guys know I'll be 70 this year, and I say it because if I can do it, you can do it too. And I want to thank my wonderful special subscribers. I appreciate every one of you watching and supporting my video. If you haven't subscribed yet, I really urge you to do so. You don't want to miss my upcoming fall, Halloween, and Christmas videos. So today I want to show you my vision board for August. Now, you guys know I started doing this in January because I thought it was a good way to let you know some of the topics I'll be talking about in my videos for August. First of all, my theme is fantasy vacation. It's all about recreating in your home, in decor or crafts or table setting or tier trays, places you've gone that you just loved and you just want to recreate that or do a party around it. It's for those places that you know you're never going to go, but you really wish you could go on safari or scuba diving in the tropics or whatever it is. And it's for those I know you can't experience because they're back in time. And that is what we're going to be talking about this month. So I've broken it down into 3 areas: safari, under the sea, and then your fantasy back in time, whether it's, I don't know, Marie Antoinette or the cowboy era or 1920s or whatever it is. I picked ancient Egypt. King Tut, I'm kind of obsessed with that. So let's see what else we have on my board here. So we're going to do under the sea. I'm going to be doing some tablescapes, and I left my mermaid neutral in neutral tones, and then pastels, the seahorse. I'm going to be doing, and most of the stuff's from the Dollar Tree, you guys. So I'll explain when I do the videos on them how I did it and the whole thing. Now, the next part of it here, this month for crafts, I mean, we've done patchwork and shabby chic and farmhouse. We're doing ethnic and global crafts, you guys. This is a tag. Isn't that adorable? And it's just made from a Kleenex box, Dollar Tree, raffia, and beads. And then I'm going to show you the paper pad. I made them. It's so easy. It is really, really easy. And then we're going to have some King Tut, some ancient Egypt memorabilia, and I'm going to do tier trays, tablescapes, and all of this stuff. I mean, it's going to be really, really good. I'm even going to be doing it craft-wise. Oh, the big thing in crafts, I couldn't put it on here because it was too big, is, you guys, I'm going to show you how to make placemats. Really neat, unusual placemats with greenery on them, with leaves on them, with shredded fabric on them, and matching napkin rings. You guys don't want to miss this. And I might be throwing in too a little bit on how you can use your paper scraps to make some modern art for your home, or collages, I should call them. And then here's an actual invite that I made for one of my safari parties I did. So I think safari, under the sea, and back in time is our really good themes for this month. It'd be really fun as a family for you guys to research different things in our history, whether it be animals or places or things that happened, and kind of create that atmosphere in your house, either for a party or for a meal or display or something like that too. You might want to go to the zoo. Let's, research gorillas or rhinoceroses or something like that, and let's find out about them. What do they eat, and how do they live, and all of that. So I think this is a good time to kind of go on a family vacation without going on vacation, if that makes any sense. Plus, you'll save money. But I think it really gets your creative juices going. So anyway, this is going in my office so I can remember and keep my my videos very centered on what I want to show you for August. Like I said, right before we actually go into fall and Halloween and all of that too. I think that's really, really important. Stay to the end of this video because I'm going to be sharing with you a couple crafts I made that have to do with what we just talked about. You could also take this opportunity for a fantasy vacation and learn more about the world and where all the countries are, and put a pretend itinerary together, and maybe have somebody set up little displays and make pictures like you're taking them on a trip. I mean, it's unlimited what you can do. I just think this is a great end to the summer, and all the flowers and lemons and everything, and the shabby chic and the farmhouse I've done to get this exotic feel. My mantles I'm going to be doing this month too are actually my mantles in my house. I don't know if you can tell here, but my theme in my house and my living room and dining room area is very boho, desert, Moroccan kind of looking. And so I'm going to be showing you my mantle that stays up most of the time of the year, you know, without the lemons and the chickens and all that. My other one in the other room is like a well-traveled mantle display. Like it has some artifacts on it and some deep colored orchids, and it's all in animal print and paisleys. I've designed the whole room as if Indiana Jones came home and that was his library to sit and rest between his adventures and look at all his treasures, the suitcases and the statues and all the stuff he brought back from all the interesting places. But I promised you I was going to show you a couple things. So I want to show you the plate I made for my King Tut table. You guys, isn't this cool? Let me see if I can get it. There we go. So there's no glare on it. This cost me $1 to make, really. I did get this book with ancient artifacts in it. It was basically about King Tut. I think it was on sale for $5. This beautiful big coffee table book. A $1 clear plate from Walmart. And what you do is you first glue on the things you want in front. So I glued on the scarab. Then behind that, I put on the gold glitter paint. And then on the very back, you can see it's finished in black paint. And this was a plate. And you don't really eat off these because it's got some paint on it. So you would just put a clear plate over that. But I keep this. I have an Egyptian bathroom. That's where I put all my artifacts. And so I have this hanging on the wall. And I have one of these also in my display cabinet. I have a curio cabinet in my bathroom that has all my little artifacts from King Tut. So I think you'll find that so interesting. Now for safari, I wanted to show you, I had that at the top of the board, but I wanted to show you this picture. Okay, if you recognize that, that's from Disneyland. That's one of my fantasy vacations. So I've created a whole backyard around the Jungle Cruise, Indiana Jones tint, and Jurassic Park, actually. But this is a picture taken on the Jungle Cruise. And then I did a sepia tone, the brown tone. And then I put the old-fashioned little photo holders around it. And you'll see this in a tablescape. But isn't that cool? This could be an invitation to your safari party. It's just so cool. And then the last thing I want to show you is that tag that I showed you on a bag, a coordinating bag. Now, if you have a friend that has a birthday or you're going to somebody's house and they're having kind of a tropical party, how beautiful to put a tropical treat in here or a beautiful coconut and pineapple candle or something like that. It's just is so beautiful. This all came from one paper pad, which I'm going to share with you in the craft series, and I'm going to show you how I made these. And they're so simple. And like I said, the raffia and the beads are from Dollar Tree, you guys. It just takes an extra minute to make something really extraordinary, I think. And these are from these plain old brown paper bags. I love them. So anyway, so those are the things I'm going to be doing this month. I'm so excited with the mantles, the tablescapes. I have 4 tablescapes for you this month, 3 tiered trays. I have all these ethnic crafts. I'm going to be showing you how to take paper scraps and make some modern art. And my placemats. That's one of the things this month that's just going to be fabulous, are my placemats and coordinating napkin rings. So I hope you guys are going to do a vision board for this month for you and your family. Think about going to museums. Think about looking in books and learning or online about animals, about places. You can do a Roaring 20s party. You could do a costume party. Say, come as your favorite ancient Egypt person. You could have King Tut, Cleopatra, a mummy show up. I mean, there's so many things you can do with all these ideas. Go to your local aquarium. They have the most beautiful fish there in the tropical area, and the live coral and all the beautiful stuff. You know, if it's safari, you go to the zoo. You can go to the zoo and study the animals. So if you don't have the time or the means to take a vacation, a dream vacation, create it at home. Go on vacation at your own house, staycation they call it. Anyway, I hope you loved this video. I hope you're going to create a vision board for you and your family this month. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you got inspired from some of these ideas, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.